It's a wonderful day for wisdom with wonder and segue. I'm going to do a tarot card reading, an oracle for you. I'm going to pull from the Lightworker Oracle first. The first deck I bought for myself in Glastonbury, England. But we're here in Northern California on the coast with the coast redwood trees. See if we can get a message from our higher selves, higher wonder, higher you, higher we are one. Just setting up some videos for everybody because getting ready to go on their retreat in the redwoods. Help people get grounded, connected to nature, and one of the most beautiful places in the world. Some ancient wise trees. Let's see, higher wonder, higher you. What are we going to talk about today? As I never pre-plan these videos, what we're going to talk about. Just turn on the camera, see what comes out in the cards. Higher wonder, higher you, our higher selves, that we're all connected. We know what we need to hear right now, even if our little physical body isn't quite aware. In this deck today, for the highest good of all beings. Initiation by air. Oh, this is interesting. Been hearing a lot of birds lately. This is a 24, which is a 6, which is harmony and love. And do you see all these white birds coming from the heart chakra? It's like you're connected to spirit and you're able to send out your love frequency, your I am me frequency all around the world with your intentions and with help from the wisdom of the birds. And it's like your heart is singing a song. Initiation by air. Got some angel wings, your authentic truth. It's able to spread around the world now. It's pretty amazing. Alright, what else? Let's shine some light on it with the Light Seers Tarot. What else do we need to know for our highest good? We're shining in our authentic truth and just sending out that love frequency naturally as you are confident in who you are, because you're grounded. If you're not grounded, get grounded. Touch some nature, some sand, some natural water, streams, so you can feel safe. That helps your body know, oh, okay, I'm safe. I feel safe and secure. So then you can move up. So that red chakra for safety and security is at your tailbone, at the base of your spine, and then moving a little further up is an orange spinning center, your sacral. So when you're safe and secure, your sacral chakra is for relationships and creativity and your passions, and so you're going to have healthier relationships and create beautiful things when you're safe and secure. Then it moves you up to that sunshine solar plexus just below your navel, your sunshine inside of yourself shining as I am me. And you can see that yellow light in the card coming from the heart chakra. And you truly know who you are. You can shine bright with the green spinning energy at your heart for loving yourself, because you know who you authentically are. You have healthy relationships, healthy creative outlets, because you're safe and secure. Safe and secure. Grounding is first. And then when you love yourself fully, that's when you can truly love others. So, okay. Then moving up, once you love yourself, then you can love others just as you love yourself, Get to the blue spinning throat chakra that lets you speak your truth about it. Share that wisdom, share what you know. And you know it's wisdom because you're moving up to feeling safe and secure. You're moving up to your third eye, your intuition, your dreams, your psychic abilities. You can trust those when you're grounded, when you're taking in energy from the higher realms that can only reach you when well, they're always there, but you can really connect to them and use your discernment to know that they're true when you're grounded. Then let that higher energy come through your crown. And so this being is grounded. You see all the red, they're grounded, they're following their intuition with the purple, and they're expressing their authenticity through their heart, and that's able to fly and spread around the entire planet and the cosmos. And so this card wants to come out now. So you're doing that, and then you're sitting here like, okay, so when is this energy gonna match me, my abundance of all that love I'm giving out? I want to see that in my actual life. You're sitting there looking kind of bored. You got all these empty cups in front of you, and you're blocking your vision. You're not quite seeing this beautiful cup being offered to you from spirit. Do you see that hand holding it out, full of rainbow, sparkly, lovey light? Yeah, it's here for you now. You just gotta look. It's right there. It's right here. What are you waiting for? What are you so bored with? It's here for you. Be grateful, for one thing. I'm so grateful I'm here in the trees and have all this beautiful abundance of nature with me. I'm able to just hang out and chill here with my beautiful, magical spiral galaxy kitty, and get to be close to my mom and have a special roommate relationship with her where we get to be best friends and know each other on a deeper level, deeper than, the typical mother-daughter, mother-child relationship, which is also beautiful, but we have that as our core and our base. So I'm very grateful. Also for all my beautiful children, my 4 grown children, 2 sons and 2 daughters that really taught me what love really is too. Grateful. When you're grateful, you can magnetize more of that beautiful, yummy stuff that you're grateful for, more energy like that into your life. And so, yeah, with the Ace of Swords, you can see that clearly. You have clarity on that wisdom that is coming in through the crown, and when you see clearly on trusting your discernment and what's going on, it's not just junk in that brain. There's light coming through and coming out, and you cut away things that no longer serve you with this clarity, and you can follow your intuition because that clarity is showing up in your brain, in your crown, and maybe through the pineal gland. And so this Ace of Swords is like a new beginning in your truth. So to stand confidently in your truth, sending out that love signal. Yeah, I know, I'll put it over here. Sending out that love signal. So you might not see all of the beauty that's here for you now, matching all that magnificence that you're putting out, but it is here for you now. You can see it clearly in the cards, if anything else. Let's get some wisdom from Wisdom of the Oracle. See what else does our higher self have to say. Well, there's a little bit of a breeze in here, so let's put this over. I'm just gonna have it in the middle because it's our opening card. What else, Spirit? Segway's having fun exploring, and they make an appearance in these videos. It's really important to Segway one that I film these. They're the ones that come around every time I bring out the cards, no matter which area of the yard I'm in. Here comes Segway. They wait for me and run to the picnic table or run to the ball court where I play with the dogs. Try to show me where we're gonna hang out and be. So, if you want to see more of Segway, I film little quick shorts showing what Segway and I are up to. For those cat lovers, I see the majority of my 404 subscribers are following me because they're following the cat, not me. But I'm here too. I'm here with my oracle and tarot, with my cat. Whoa. Oh, that's too many. Let's see let's focus what energy wants to come through right now for the highest good and the highest good of all beings. So you're all one, giving out that love frequency. That authenticity is just shining bright through your heart for all, being carried with the winds. Your song is being sung through the ethers. So anyone has the opportunity to hear that song through the birds and have their own consciousness shift and healing. You have some magical offer from Spirit being handed to you now that you don't quite see yet, but it's full of all these colors of frequencies seen and unseen that are just beautiful for you. And our message is not for you. Well, I'm like, for you, and then it's all not for you. So there's like a chess game here and a fortune cookie. What does the fortune cookie say? I need stronger glasses to read the fortune cookie. Move? No. Need? Nope. Oh, it says nope! Exclamation point. Okay, so you're playing chess. This life is like a game of chess. And when you play chess, you're not just in that heart frequency, you're in your brain, you're using logic, okay? And so you might be trying to control the outcome of how things turn out for you. You know, we're humans. We get stuck in our thoughts sometimes, and we try to make things happen and force it. And Spirit's saying, nope, not for you. It's not for you to decide how it comes and when. It all comes in divine timing, and you don't get to control it. Anything that's meant for you, well, goodbye card. Anything that's meant for you will not pass you by, and you don't have to try to control the outcome. You don't know the best outcome. You're a little human navigating a major spiritual energy all around you. Your higher self knows the income. Oh, your higher self knows the income, the outcome. But I said income, so you might be sitting here pouting because you think, where's my income? I deserve money. I put this out there. Oh, I'm making it talk like a Barbie. I did this, I did that. Where's my income? Where's my outcome of what I'm manifesting? But look, it's right here. It's right there. Look at it. You're not looking. It's here now. And the thing the way you're trying to control it, or the way expectations might be on this outcome. Nope. That cookie says nope. That's not for you. But there's a portal here. The face on it looking right at you. That can lead you to what you want when you trust your higher self, trust the universe, that nothing's gonna pass you by that's meant for you, so you can relax. You can relax. Right, cards? You want to tell us anything else about how this is not for us? Or what is for us? Okay. Are you going to climb the tree? You like it up here? We do our readings up there sometimes. I have to carry my big box of tarot cards up the tree. Segway showed me on the back way. There's a big pile of duff to kind of walk up there. It's a lot easier. Okay, so we're done with this one. Let's get Tarot of the Great Outdoors. Tarot of the Great Outdoors. Oh, we're out here. I like this deck since my spontaneous healing from 17 years of chronic pain I was told had no cure, my Kundalini consciousness shift, energetically healing my dog's paralyzed back legs and myself, and changed everything in my life, and became a Redwood National Park Ranger, then worked for the Redwood Parks Conservancy, making events for people to get out in the parks of all ages and abilities. That was really fun. And now offering healing retreats in the Redwoods. One in a few days, and then another one in June or in August. If anyone wants to come get grounded with me and get some healing done. I'm all ready to put it back. I just got this card a couple readings ago. Justice. Justice is here for you now. All that you've been putting out there. Grounded. It can feel like a desert sometimes, but there's stuff blossoming here. Following your intuition, following love. It's like a heart here. Green plants. There's a portal to the justice that you deserve. It's coming into you. Spirit knows all the work that you've put in for yourself and for others. You're not selfish about it. And that leads to the Knight of Sticks. And so there's something solid coming in for you that's like full of passion, and you can be confident in this energy. This person, I'm all sneering, they're climbing a tree, but it looks like they better not be sawing it, or just cutting away what no longer serves the tree so the tree can grow to its full potential. It's okay, Wonder. So there's a something passionate that you're creating that's like getting a solid foundation now. What does this say? Oh, this is Big Bend National Park. Is that what it says? Yeah, Big Bend National Park. And the Knight of Sticks. Something stable and grounded in your passion and your authenticity. It's coming to fruition. It's here for you now. Maybe not the way that you were expecting it, but it's, just get out of your head about it and trust the universe. Trust the divine guidance coming in that will give you clarity. And also, if you get grounded, that'll help the messages be clear and true. So let's see what else. I'm going to get a message from water. There is a bit of water in the forecast upcoming that might be thinking about attending my retreat. So if it does, that'll be clarity, cleansing. But let's manifest together beautiful sunshine. We're going to cut away what no longer serves and shine our authentic light to be carried around the cosmos. And I'm gonna get a message from water. We are all water. The first place we ever are as a human is in water, in the womb. It's a place to grow and heal. Oh, I don't know if you could see that on camera, but the kitty just climbed the tree. And they're looking up like they want to climb higher. Kitty, I'm going to call the fire department. They can't get their truck in here. Let's see. So we come from water. We are water. So we're like shapeshifters, you know. Water can be in a liquid state, or it can be frozen like a snowflake. Like we are all individual, unique snowflakes. All snowflakes are different than each other, but they all come from the same source, water. And they can be vapor in the clouds. They can be so many forms, and so can you. You're shiftable, you're shapeable. You're not stuck in any one way of being. There's not just one way to be. When you're water, when you're light, when you're energy, it's infinite. So water, what do you have to tell us for our highest good? Kitty looks so cute up there. Let's see if we can see Kitty. I don't know why I always have to share this cute kitty. Up there in the tree on that stump. We got this the other day. The Fool. A single drop. So you, being the single drop of water, you can do anything you want, but you're carrying, okay, card, carrying all the colors, all the frequencies of the rainbow in you, and you're standing in truth. I see some love in there, some spiritual guidance, authenticity all around you. Stepping forward on a new path and a whole new journey, a whole new experience of life. A single drop, and so a single drop can make quite a difference in the world. When they're authentic, see how that authentic, loving energy from the heart is being carried by the spirit realm across the barren desert, up through the clouds, over the clouds, and hey, right into this cup, a new offer for you from Spirit with your divine justice. Your divine justice is here, supporting you as you shine in this authenticity. So you can step forward as the Fool in this new beginning. It's not the Fool because they're not smart. It's the Fool because you're trusting the unknown. And that's been a big lesson for me over the past, at least a year and a half. Just like not knowing what's next, but trusting. Because I know that whatever's meant for me will never pass me by. And you're doing that too. We're all connected, we're all one, we're all on different, spots on our path, as we're all unique, individual water droplets. But we all can connect and know each other as also being the same as a water droplet, being through all these different forms that water can be. When you are water, you can understand the water of others, Am I speaking in code? I don't think so. Might sound a little bit like it. These cards now. Let's pull a card from the Animal Spirit Oracle. Thank you, Raven. And we'll also get one from the Crystal Intentions Oracle. Okay, whoops. Just gonna animal being would like to be with us in this energy right now. I guess Segway wanted me to record in the tree. Oh, I don't hear it today, but that peacock spirit. We have a peacock, the same place that has that rooster. Wake up, wake up. Peacock says, let it shine, number 46, which is a 10, closing out the old cycle. Look at all these eyes, following your intuition with that third eye, and also, hey, you're fanning out all your beautiful feathers because you're ready to be seen. You're ready to be seen. Come on out. Come on out and shine your light. And we also got the hawk spirit, number 32. Let spirit be your guide. 32 is a 5, which is change. We are in a time of change, and you don't need to fear it and try to control it. What you're trying to control is not for you. Let spirit be your guide with the hawk. Okay. Let spirit be your guide. Oh, let's see here. And then one more. The cow spirit again, that just came out. The miracles are endless as you're shining in your authenticity, following your intuition. Your guidance from spirit lets you shine in your truth. And when you do that, the miracles are endless. Well, it's a little bit lopsided right here, so. And then finally, the white raven spirit, number 66. Major love and harmony. Trust in the magic. Pretty magical. If I saw a white raven, I'll be pretty excited. Trust in the magic. We're not trying to control everything, okay? When you try to control it, it doesn't work. That's why I don't pre-plan my readings and like decide what I'm going to talk about. Because I learned when I was a park ranger, I tried to make these scripts of what I was going to teach the people and memorize it. And I could never memorize it and go by the script. I just ended up having to follow my intuition, and because I knew what I wanted to say. I knew what I was teaching about getting grounded, touching trees, getting barefoot, connecting our neurotransmitters to earth and connecting, and all that good stuff. And it's not going to be exactly the same robotic script with each person. Everyone that comes is a little unique, and I had to learn to trust that, you can feel into the energy. What do these people need to hear right now? It's okay to go off the script because it helps the lesson be felt when you can just trusting the unknown, taking that step like the cool, the wind. So let's get a crystal intentions oracle to close this reading and see what crystal being would like to be in this energy with us right now for the highest good of all beings. And here I am telling you not to try to control the outcome as the wind is blowing my cards around and I'm trying to control it. All right, just go, cards, fine. Hi, kitty. You want to say hi to your friends, Segway? Yeah. Segway, these are your friends. You want to put your hands or your paws on the deck? No, okay, that's not your deck, I'm sorry. Segway. A crystal being wants to be with us in this energy. I've been smelling lots of smells today, huh, Segs? I said Seg with a G, Segs. S-E-G-S. YouTube. Don't get mad. It's a cat. Segway. Seggy. I'll just call him Segway. Crystal bean supports this energy that we're talking about today, right now, in this energy. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. They're here. Well, got malachite, which I have some malachite in my medicine bag. But malachite, I recognize, well, first I'll read this. Create healthy patterns in relationships. Connect with the sweetness of life. Maintain heart-centered awareness. Get to the heart of the matter. And it says, I recognize repetitive patterns and choose love, compassion, and kindness. I recognize repetitive patterns and choose love, compassion, and kindness. I recognize repetitive patterns and choose love, compassion, and kindness. Malachite. They're all unique, like the snowflakes. There's cool little patterns and designs. Yeah, crystals are all unique too. And we got unikite. I have some unikite. I don't want to get my hair in the candle, but this is unikite on my magic wand here. And it says, can you see it? Oh, hair. Okay. Understand the underlying causes of challenges in relationships. Balance the mind and emotions. Good connections with supportive friends and family. The affirmation. My emotions are balanced. I react to others in an objective and loving way. My emotions are balanced. And I react to others in a loving, in an objective and loving way. My emotions are balanced. And I react to others in an objective and loving way. And then finally, orbicular jasper. Do not have. It says unlimited possibilities. Relax into the flow of a happy life. What goes around comes around. So it's not for you to figure out someone's karma. Attract goodness and love. And the affirmation, my life glides forward with ease. I am mindful. I think and act with positive energy. My life glides forward with ease. I am mindful. You're mindful, all right? No, that's not the mindful one. You're mindful. And I think and act with positive energy. My life glides forward with ease. I am mindful, and I think and act with positive energy. So thank you so much for joining us today for these beautiful messages from our higher selves. I'm very grateful that you're here, and I hope that you continue to have a wonderful day. Much love.